Finally, we get to see Sasuke again. This is not this all around review of Naruto episode 326. It starts off with when you see Sasuke killing Zetsu, the other half of Zetsu, the original half of Zetsu, using his eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, or EMS, as is known by most fans. He uses his perfect Susanoo, obliterates him with Yamaterasu, and then he says these eyes can see into the darkness quite well. Then he later escapes. The hideout. Then you cut to Suigetsu and Jugo, looking for them in the most unusual places. Like they said, they're gonna start at Orochimaru's hideout. Remember they were part of Orochimaru's experiment, so they know the secret hideout. The same things with Kabuto too and Sasuke. I mean, they know everything. Not everything, but everything. As it continues on, they start to wonder how they're gonna meet them again. And how they're gonna find Sasuke and Kaden. And they're like, who knows? They're gonna search for Orochimaru's hideout. Anyway, continuing on, it goes to the main story. Naruto gets his butt saved by Guy Sensei and Kakashi, and he explains to them that their eyes are linked like the 6 paths of pain. We got the Sharingan in one eye and the Rinnegan in the other. They can use the link jutsu. They can all see. They all share the same eye, like puppets, like cameras. Like they all have like 6 times the side of everything. Like Naruto explains, a little bit of rumbling, little bit of craziness. Because I like this episode because it's straight out of the manga. Even though the Sasuke part happened after, they did it before. And trust me, they've done this before in the Naruto shows. Like as they continue on, they're about to fight the tails. He goes after B while he's been stabbed, but it doesn't look like he's not going after B. He's going after the masked man, aka Toby. As he tries to charge him, and the masked man summons the chains to bind the 5 tails, and he's like, and he's like knocked to the ground. He's like, how dare you do this to me, you filthy monster, the human. That's not exactly how he pronounced it, but that's how it is in the manga, and that's how it is in the show. It's a little different because you know how they do editing. They can hear the voices. Being Naruto, they can hear the voices. Cause remember, tail beasts themselves have their own will and consciousness. They're just alive. They're alive. They're just bound. Right now, they're just bound by power and magic and spells. Like even the Nine-Tailed that's in Naruto is is alive, and the same things with B. He makes us mad to see our own tail. To see another one of our kind getting hurt so badly makes us pissed off. And even Iron Tails talks a little bit. Tailed beasts have always been treated like pets, like by Shinobi for a long time. This is why I do not trust humans. This story is getting really dramatic because you get to see multiple flashbacks and see multiple storytelling, multiple past sentences. Like I like this chapter a lot because it is all straight out of the manga. This story is keeping well. There's even a couple fight scenes. After the masked man bounds the 5 tails and turns it back into his cloak form, like in between transformation between human and tailed beast, like a shroud, like a cloak of chakra, the red cloak, and any of you know what I'm talking about. This manga is straight out. Like Naruto explained to them that their ability is similar to the 6 paths of pain with the Rinnegan, but they don't use pain jutsu. They use their own unique jutsu, unique to their own Jinchuriki style. They try to use them. Guy B tries to fight. Like this fight is getting really good a little bit, but it doesn't have much. Doesn't have much action though. I mean, they're doing what they cut to back themselves up. Even Kakashi is getting a little desperate. He uses as the Tailed Beast transforms. Like you have the 4 tails, he's going all out, and you have the same thing with the 6 tails, the slugs. The 4 tails literally swallows Naruto. He's holding him in his teeth, literally swallows him. Ignore that, it's the phone. It literally swallows him whole, like and he goes inside. Naruto is a Jinchuriki, so he can connect to Tail Beast. Tail Beasts have the power to communicate with each other telepathy because they were all one being. If you know the origins and you know what I'm talking about, which I will not explain because I won't give you most of the secrets. This part is very good because Naruto gets to meet Son Goku. That's the true name of the Four Tails that swallowed him. The Four Tails itself is bound by mystic chains. It's a slave right now, because the Masked Man has all the Tail Beasts bound to the Jinchuriki host, even though they're walking dead, they're all puppets. He's hounding them, and even the Four Tails you humans have come to take my power again. I will never let my power to the likes of you. Because remember, the Tail Beasts, they don't generally trust most humans. They don't, even the Nine Tails especially. Because for a long time, the Nine Tails has been used by humans. Kept confined. For example, the Nine Tails was first used by Madara Uchiha to destroy the Hidden Leaf villains and to kill Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage. Then there's the Hashirama Senju himself. He wanted to make sure that the Nine Tails' power was kept in check. He knew it was too dangerous to let it loose after Naruto went on a rampage with it. So he sealed it. So he tried to seal it away. And then there's his wife, Mito Uzumaki, who became the first Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails, as far as I know. She became the first for the Hidden Leaf village, and she was the wife of the first Hokage. So it was best to keep it in check. After that, it was the next Jinchuriki after her. Naruto's mother, Kushina Uzumaki of the Uzumaki clan, the same village in the land of Eddies. She was chosen to be the next Jinchuriki, and after her, it was her son, Naruto. But this explains a lot, because this is like a look back in Tail Beast's character. Because remember, they are alive, they have emotions. Even the Nine Tails itself is starting to wonder. It doesn't trust people, because the people try to use it for a long time now. It hates most people. The only reason why it's been helping Naruto a little bit from now on is because he knows that Naruto doesn't want to use his power that much. Naruto wants to use his power, but not for the intended purposes that anyone thinks. For example, he's not evil. The Masked Man, Toby, is evil. And he'd rather have Naruto control him, because he knows that if Toby gets his hand on him, or Madara gets his hand on him, then the Naruto will just be a slave for the rest of his life. This is a really good chapter, because this shows dramatically. It even shows a little bit about Naruto's past. Because remember, when Naruto was born, he became the Nine Tails Jinchuriki, and he didn't ask for it. However, the villagers heard he was treated as an outcast, because even though Naruto had the Nine Tails inside him, and the Nine Tails did destroy part of the village, they blamed him because he had the Nine Tails inside him, even though he didn't do nothing. Even though he didn't do anything, even though he was just a little kid, he was a baby. Because of that, all the people avoided him. The only ones who didn't avoid him that much were the kids, but the adults feared him because they feared that the fox inside him would go on another rampage and destroy the village. So he did whatever he did to get attention, even if that meant misbehaving, pulling pranks. Because he said it was better than being ignored, even pulling pranks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you should watch the first season of Naruto. Not the first season, the very first episode of Naruto. They have it on narutogot.com. Just click Naruto English stuff and go down to the very first episode. Look for it, narutogot.com, or anything with Naruto, any Naruto website that lets you see, for example, Hulu. Anyway, this chapter continues on. It ends with Naruto asking the Four Tails, "How do I set you free?" This all is on the manga. And the next episode is like a double parter. It's a 2-part episode. And there's a 2-part episode, and that's when you get to see the full power of the Nine Tails in bloom. You want to know what it is? I won't tell you, because that's a secret. Because if I do it now, I'll be spoiling it. This is Sellavin, giving you my latest rap video on Naruto, episode 326. Comment and subscribe. Signing off.